Good morning, everybody. I want to talk about food because it's important to me and it's important to everybody. Without it, you can't live. And right now, because of what United States is doing, our food supplies are in jeopardy. So prepare yourselves. Start thinking outside the box. I'm just going to give you some suggestions and hopefully it helps you or it gets you thinking. When I was younger, of course, we had the kids, a lot of mouths to feed in our family. And what we did with our meat was we would get together, myself, one of my sisters, my brothers, maybe three of us, and we'd buy a cow from one of our local farmers, a beef cow. And we would have that thing dressed and distributed evenly amongst us. And not only was it cheaper, we knew exactly what that cow was fed and where it came from. Y'all need to start looking into that. That's common here in Canada. Even if you live in a city, you go to the outskirts of the city, and there's always a farmer willing to accommodate you. This 300 metric tons of beef that's being distributed, going to be distributed through the United States. You know where that came from? You remember a while back, when Trump first decided to got into office, he basically cut back on any food inspections, took them down to the bare minimum. And because of that, beef in United States, no other country wants it. Well, what he did is he tried to sell it to different countries in the world. So he packed it all in shipping containers, frozen, and he sent it to Europe, and they declined it because it does not pass their inspections. And he sent it to Canada, he sent it all over the world. And it ended up going back to United States because no other country would take it. It was full of too much poison. Too many antibiotics, too much poison. And then it kind of was forgotten about. It's remained frozen somewhere. Now all of a sudden, Trump's got 300 metric tons of the worst beef you could possibly get. I mean, this shit should be dog food. And he's telling you he's doing you a favor. Going to cut your costs by putting it on your shelves. Well, first of all, I don't believe it's 300 metric tons. That's a huge amount. I don't even think Brazil could produce that amount of beef that quickly. But either way, you're not going to know what you're getting. It's that simple. Because they know you no longer have, it's not mandatory to have stickers on your meat at the grocery store to let you know. And when the shit was produced and packaged, there was no inspections done, or very little. So don't eat it. Do not eat it. Now he's going to turn around near election time and say, it's only it's going to be less, and he's going to give the rest to the producers in the United States. But that's only because he wants the vote. And those dumbass farmers down there will be going, oh, those farmers down there will be going, oh, Trump, You're such a good guy. Thank you. We'll vote for you. That's his plan. But either way, that shit meat is going to be going on your shelves. So bypass it. Bypass it. Source yourself a farmer in your community. That's all you got to do. Now, when it comes to things like deer meat, well, find a hunter. Better yet, find somebody living on a reserve, because the rules are different for them. They can fish and hunt as much as they want, whereas a person living off reserve can't. They have to pay all the, you know, fees to hunt, and they're only allowed to have so many deer, and they need it for their own families. So find yourself a reserve. Go talk to somebody on reserve, because they can provide you with fresh fish to put in your freezer. They can provide you with duck, deer meat, you name it. And not only are you keeping it local, you're helping them, and you're getting food without, God only knows, antibiotics and whatever else they're putting in it. That's all you got to do. My freezers have always been full of meat, good quality meat, because that's how we've always done it for a lot of years. You're helping your local economy. And the other thing is, if you do it on reserve, if you find somebody that's, you can connect with on a reserve, you're not paying taxes. And you're helping their family out. You're helping your family out. You're getting good quality meat. Some of the duck I have, oh my God, it's delicious. And the meat that I have tastes like real meat. It's flavorful. So that's a suggestion I have for you all. Because if you don't do that, and you keep continually depending on your own grocery stores, you are going to end up sick. A lot of you are. Because there is no way that meat, part of that meat, not saying all of it, but part of it is fit for human consumption.